What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Narakous over here at Narakous Gaming, and today we're going to be taking a special look at Titanfall 2 weapons category. Alright, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. And also, don't forget to turn on that notification squad so you don't miss another video when I post it. Alright, let's go. So the first on the list, we have the assault rifle. Alright, it's a R201 carbine, fully automatic, high accuracy assault rifle. Okay, if you look to the bottom, you'll see the stats. You have 55% in damage, 90% accuracy, 65% range, 80% rate of fire, and a 24 magazine size. Very standard, looks very good, and it feels very good also. I've had a chance to use it and it's very stable. Next on the list, we're coming in with the submachine guns, my all-time favorite in a lot of shooters. I love the submachine guns only because they're very accurate, but the negative downside, they do not hit hard. This one is called the CAR. It's consistent, a recoil SMG. See what I mean? But if you look at the bottom, it's only a 40% damage, 85% accuracy, 40% range, 70% fire rate with a 30 magazine side. So very decent sized magazine, very accurate, decent fire rate, but it lacks on the downside. Okay, and also with this class, you can actually change it for, looks like a pistol, but the twist about this pistol is called the alternator. But if you see, it says a twin barrel SMG, so this is actually a SMG, not a pistol. I'm sorry about that. And it hits pretty hard. So this one was 40%. This is 75% damage with a 50% increase in accuracy with a 40% range, stays the same, 60%, a lot more fire faster. This one was a 70. This one is actually less with a 60% fire rate and a 20% magazine side. Now if you look in the front of it, you can actually see it has two barrels in the front, so that's why it's called the twin barrel SMG, which is pretty dope in my opinion. All right, next on the list, we have the light machine gun. Light machine guns, you guys already know what it is with those. Big magazine size of 80, 50% damage, 39% accuracy, so that's not very high. It's all over the place. 75% range, so pretty good at long distance, very average. And you have your 47% of fire rate, which LMGs is, you know, pretty slow, but that's pretty decent. I mean, 47% is not a lot. Then you also have a L-Star rapid fire energy LMG. That's a lot of combination words right there, a lot of syllables. You have 45% damage, a 34% accuracy. That is very weak. And then you have 75% range with a 45% fire rate with 35 in the magazine. Okay, so you know, this one has a bigger magazine, probably a higher, yes, this one has a bigger magazine, higher damage. Accuracy is terrible on this one. It's all over the place, but you know, I think it's pretty good if you burst fire with some of these guns. And this one is not even that great, but who knows, haven't got a chance to try them out. But when I try them out, I'll give you my own opinion on them. But just by the looks of the stats, looks pretty good. All right, next we have your sniper rifle class, which is called the Kabara, I hope I said that right. AP sniper scope heavy rifle. That looks amazing. It just looks badass. Look, it can't even fit all the way in the screen, like that's crazy. But 100% damage, 60% accuracy, 100% range with 15 fire rate, and only 4 of the magazine. Magazine is quite small, but it's 100% damage with, in my opinion, that is probably a one-shot kill at all times. Okay, then if you go down, you also have a D2 double take, a twin fire sniper rifle. That is pretty crazy. That looks pretty badass right there. You got 83% damage, 75% accuracy, 100% range with 20% fire rate and 12 magazines. So magazine size is a lot more bigger. Damages go down just a snip, not a lot. And then you have 76% accuracy, which that falls a little bit, but not a lot. But you know, it's still very accurate. And 100% range with 20% rate of fire, which that's on a little bit on the slow side. But all in all, it looks really good. And as you can look in the front, twin barrel, so they're getting hit with 2. I would imagine this would be a lot stronger, but because you're getting hit with 2, but I guess those 2 equal up for 1 in this big ass massive Goliath thing looking. Look at this. So it looks pretty badass though. Then we have your shotgun. Woo! That is pretty nice right there. It's called the Mastiff Auto Loading Shotgun with widespread, okay? 80% damage, 89% accuracy, 20% range, 15% fire rate with a 4 magazine size, okay? So pretty standard shotgun, looks probably very powerful in close range, and yeah, that's it. And then last but not least, we have the EPG-1, a single fire direct energy propelled launcher. This looks pretty good right here. Comes in at 83% damage with 100% accuracy, 100% range, and 17% fire rate with 5 magazine. Haven't had a chance to use this also, but it looks very promising, and these are some of the weapons that are coming in Titanfall 2, okay? You can actually use these weapons right now if you was to grind it out, because there's only 2 weekends we were able to play this, which is this weekend and the following weekend that is coming up. So when you see this video, you're probably gonna see this video on Monday, because I'm making this video Sunday. So the weekend that is coming up, starting that Friday, you will be able to play it. And if you grind it out long enough and get enough of those little mechanics, as you can see right there next to the gun where it says 500, if you look to the right, I only have 12. You will be able to use this gun. So I'm gonna try to grind it out my best to see if I can unlock one of these joints and make a video about it, so I can tell you how it feels and how it is, okay? But these are all the weapons in Titanfall 2 as of right now. I don't know if they're gonna add more when the game is released. I'm sure they will. So if you guys like it, make sure you hit a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you turn on that notification squad so you don't miss another great video. All right, and it's your boy Narakous, and I'm gonna see you when I see you. Peace.